Up for sale now at Vehiclemax, we have a beautiful 2011 Cadillac Escalade Luxury Edition, short wheelbase, two-wheel drive, pearl white on the outside with black leather interior, loaded with factory navigation, color backup camera, headrest, DVDs, factory 22-inch chrome wheels, power tailgate, heated seats, cooled seats, and a number of other options that I'll get into in just a minute. It has a clean title and also qualifies for Carfax's buyback guarantee, as well as for an extended warranty. We're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida. 33142 is our zip code. Open Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 31,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the home page is a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. I got the vehicle running now, so I can show you the DVD players. They're on the headrest. And there they are. And they do have a remote control, and you can listen to the movie on the speakers from the vehicle. Both stereo sound system, actually. Let's continue going around, then I'll get inside, show you the interior options. Car has no dents, no hail damage, no love bug damage, no major scratches or touch-ups of any kind. Alright, let's go ahead and get inside of it now. Got the roof rack with the crossbars to slide up and down the rail so you can position your luggage in wherever you want. The door panels are all black with the wood trimming. Of course, we got power windows, power door locks, cruise control, two wheel, power folding mirrors, memory seats for up to 2 drivers. Got storage here on the side, bottle holder here. This vehicle also has remote start, automatic headlights that come on at sunset and come off at sunrise, power tilt wheel, dual power seat, power recliner, and lumbar support, curtain side airbags, as well as seat side airbags. Before I sit down, let me pan over the seating area now so you can see it's in great shape without any cuts, tears, or burn holes. Matter of fact, there's no burn holes anywhere in the seats, door panels, headliner, or carpeting, and there's no odor of smoke, so it looks like the previous owner may have been a non-smoker. Alright, let's go ahead and lower the volume here, and let's get the AC on. Nice and hot outside today. Alright, the car has 67,044 miles. To the left of the odometer reading there, you can see the outside temperature, which is 82 degrees, and also the miles per hour in the center, which clearly is 0 now because we're not moving. And to the right hand side, you got a compass that lets us know that we're pointing heading in the northeast direction. Alright, car is running right now. Keep an eye on the tachometer. I'm going to rev the engine. And the reason I'm doing that is just so you can see that the car is running and idling perfectly, and that there are no check engine light on, no airbag light, no service engine tune, no maintenance due, nothing like that. The only light that you see there is a green light, which is General Motors daytime driving lights, and the seatbelt light because I'm not wearing my seatbelt to shoot a video. Alright, there's your navigation. Okay, if you put the vehicle in reverse, you're going to get the color backup camera here, which along with the parking sensor should help you avoid any accidents when backing up. Alright, the 2 front windows are automatic, meaning one touch. You don't have to hold the switch for the window to go down. I will leave them down for the duration of the video just for better lighting. You got turn signals on your mirrors, and they are also power folding. Alright, let's start off from the bottom up here. In the center console here where you rest your elbow, you got a 2-tier storage, your top tier and your bottom tier. Top tier is for smaller stuff. Your bottom tier has a deeper storage, and that's also a USB adapter and a cigarette lighter adapter there for your chargers. The center console here, you got a cup holder here, and a cigarette lighter and ashtray. Alright. You got power adjustable pedals. This feature allows you to move the pedals away from you or towards you, which comes in really handy when you have a very tall driver or a very short driver. dual climate control. I got them both now maximum low, but I'm just going to make the passenger side, let's say 75 degrees. And all that really does is it makes the AC vents on the right hand side of the vehicle, this one and that one, blow at 75, while this one here and this one here blow at 60 or maximum, whatever it is that you want to set it to. Alright, let's go ahead and put on some music here. Let's find something a little better than that. You can raise or lower the volume right from the steering wheel here. Got the Bose stereo sound system. Lower the volume here. Mute it here in the center. These buttons here are to navigate about your preset stations. Those are the ones that you set here yourself, which of course can be changed. This one here is your seek button, takes you to the next available station. The source button that helps you navigate from AM to FM to XM and so on. Once you pair your phone to the Bluetooth, you can answer the phone over here and hang it up over here. When you're not using the Bluetooth, you can hold down the mute button and access your voice commands. Cruise control on the left hand side of the steering wheel. At the end of the shifter lever, you got your towing haul mode. When you press that, a little yellow wagon is going to appear in your speedometer area there to let you know you're in towing haul mode, which disables the overdrive and makes the transmission shift a little differently in order to adjust for the extra cargo load. When you're done towing, press it again, the yellow wagon goes away, you're back into normal shifting. This vehicle has a manual shifting mode, and I'll show you how that goes. We are in right now, let's see here, we're in park, reverse, neutral, drive, and that's how you're going to drive it 99% of the time. But if you want to make it shift manually, go down to the M, and you see a 1 comes next to the manual shift mode. Now you tap on the plus to shift up, all the way up to 6, as this vehicle has a 6-speed automatic transmission, and you tap on the minus to downshift. Okay? Clearly nothing's happening because we're not moving, but if we were, you'd be controlling the transmission shifting. That doesn't interest you, just leave it on the D, and the 6-speed automatic transmission will do the shifting for you. Alright. Got a nice analog clock here in the center. This button here, this is for your parking sensors. That's to disable them. That's to disable the traction control. Over here you got your onboard computer, your trip settings, personal settings, and systems check, and that will all display right here in the center. Let's go ahead and pan over the dashboard now so you can see some perfect shape without any cuts, tears, burn holes, or cracks. Alright. You do have also an auto-dimming rear view mirror that has a sensor up here that senses bright light. So if somebody puts the high beams on you, it will darken the mirror so it doesn't bother your vision. This vehicle is equipped with the OnStar system. If you purchase this vehicle from us, you will get a 90-day free trial with OnStar at no cost to you. Let me tell you what OnStar does for you. For example, if you get into a car accident and any of the airbags deploy, including this side airbags, it will send an immediate signal to the OnStar center to let them know you've been involved in an accident. They'll attempt to contact you to the car to make sure you're okay. If you do not respond within a reasonable amount of time, they'll dispatch emergency vehicles to come to your aid. Also, if you happen to lock your keys inside your car, they provide you with a 24-hour phone number. You call that number, identify yourself. Once they know it's you, they can send an immediate signal to the car to get it open, which will save you a bunch of time and money having to wait for a locksmith and having to pay a locksmith. Also, if you have any other kind of emergency, press the red button. The OnStar center will come on and assist you with that emergency. If you're lost and need directions, press the blue button. The OnStar center will come on and give you turn-by-turn directions until you arrive at your destination. If your check engine light comes on, press the blue button. The OnStar center will come on, diagnose the vehicle remotely, tell you what's wrong with it, and how to proceed to take care of it. We also have roadside assistance and concierge service. For more details, visit OnStar.com, and don't forget to mention our dealer for your 90-day free trial. On the top here, you got your universal garage door opener or home link, where you can program up to 3 garage doors or gates if you happen to live in a gated community. You got map lights over here. This one here is to open the power tailgate. There's 3 different ways to open the power tailgate: by pressing this switch here, the remote control, or by simply squeezing the tailgate handle as long as the vehicle is unlocked. Your main glove box is over here, and in there is the owner's manual with its casing and all the supplemental booklets that you need for the vehicle's operation. Alright, we're pretty much done up with the front here. I think we're ready to move on to the back. If I missed something, if you have any questions, feel free to call me at 305-218-5462. But we're going to go ahead and move on to the middle row section of the vehicle. All right, you got bucket seats in the front, another set of buckets in the middle, and a full bench in the rear for a total of 7 passengers. In the back of the center console, the middle row passengers, the middle row bucket seats are heated, these two here. This one for each side. The middle row passengers can control the rear AC. They can also control the stereo, control the volume and tuning. They have headphone jack shift for privacy. There's also a video input here. And there's over here, you have a cigarette lighter adapter. Put this open here for your cup holders. To gain access to the rear, the little ones usually just walk in between. But for adult passengers, if you want to make these seats get out of the way, you pull up in this handle over here, and the seat back will drop down and lift out to give you nice and easy access to the third row. You got cup holders back here, two on the driver's side for the rear row passengers, and all the rear row passengers have over-the-shoulder belts, including the middle row passenger. Up in the top here, let me give you a look at the headliner now, so you can see it's in great shape. Got AC vents here and map lights for the middle row passengers, and another set of AC vents and map lights for the rear row passengers. You can put your baby car seat on either one of these two outer positions because you get anchors on each side here. Let's see what else. Let's come around to the back here. By the way, left rear door panel, same way, black with the wood trimming. This vehicle is equipped with the child lock protection. Let me show you how it works. Stick your key in here and give it a half a twist to the left. And what that does is that disables this entire door handle. That's in case you got little ones and you don't want to open the door from the inside. Once you engage that, the only handle that's going to open the door is the outer handle. To re-engage for adult passengers or bigger kids, just do the opposite. And this handle will start working again. All right, let's go around to the back. All the tail lights and headlights are in perfect shape. They're not damaged or scuffed in any way. They're nice and clear. You got your parking sensors here in the rear bumper. There are 2 on each side. Those are the ones that beep when you approach another vehicle or object. Behind this beauty cover is your Class 3 heavy-duty towing package. There's a couple of wing nuts on either side here and down there. You give them a half a twist and you can remove the panel to access your hardware for towing. All the chrome trimming is in good shape. The emblems have color. Rear wiper. Inside the glass you get the little orange lines, which is rear window defogger. Let's go ahead and open up the tailgate here. You can simply squeeze the tailgate or do it from your remote control. All right, in the back here we got a 50-50 bench row seat, and there are several actions you can take with this. For example, if you pull up on handle number 1, the seat back will drop down and it will look like this. Okay? If you want to go into cargo mode without removing the seat, after you pull up on handle number 1, the seat back goes down, and you pull up on handle number 2 here, and the seat back will actually kind of lift from the back to the front and get right up to the back of the center row seats like that, and give you room back here without having to remove the seat. Now, if you want to remove the seat after you pull up on handle number 1, grab this one here, pull it hard, and the seat will come out. And because they're independent from each other, you can do one side and not the other, or you can do them both. You got another cigarette light adapter here for your chargers. To close the tailgate, you can do it by pressing the button over here, the remote control, or the switch on the overhead console that I showed you earlier. All right, let's come around to the passenger side. Got factory running boards, of course, for the little ones to climb on. Right rear door panel, same way, black with the wood trimming. Of course, you got the child lock protection on this side as well. I'm sure by now you noticed that the panels are in great shape. They don't have any cuts, tears, burn holes, or cracks. None of the speaker covers are damaged. You got also anchors for your baby car seat on the passenger side as well. Give you another look at the rear row seating area there. And at the headliner from a different angle. In the meantime, let me remind you that we're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida 33142 is the zip code. Open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays 9 to 5, and always closed on Sundays. All right, right front door panel, perfect shape. Like I said before, you got power seat, power recliner, and lumbar support, not only in the driver's side, but also on the passenger side. All right, before we conclude this video, I would like to talk to you briefly about financing. If you require financing, let me tell you, we have excellent rates for good credit. We also have special financing for not such good credit. We even got some programs for really rough credit. If you're concerned about the financing, you live a long distance away, or you simply just want us to get you pre-approved before you come over, Just go to the website, vehiclemax.net. Right on the home page at the top, you see a tab that says apply for credit. Click it, fill it out completely, click submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.